Pastor Jim Voigt here, First United Methodist Church. You know, it's hard to believe for me that I landed here just 5 months ago in Lebanon, and so celebrating 5 months as your pastor at First United Methodist Church. And one of the things that I'm beginning to think about is I'm beginning to think already about 2022 and all the great things that are going to happen here in 2022. But what I know is this, that the great things that are going to happen are always a result of the commitment of the people of the church, people like you. And so I am hopeful that you received just about a week ago in the mail our stewardship letter. And our stewardship letter is an opportunity for you to consider some ways in 2022 to support your church to bring about around better ministry and better mission within our church. And what we're just asking you to do is to consider the 5 vows that a United Methodist takes when they become a United Methodist, and that is to support their church with their prayers and their presence and their gifts and their service and their witness. And so the way we're calling you in 2022 to be in prayer for your church is to pray for our leadership. As your pastor, I covet your prayers. Our board covets your prayers. Other ministry leaders covet your prayers. And in the beginning of January, we're actually going to have a week committed to prayer for the vision of our church. And so I'm going to ask you to commit to that, to being in prayer for your church, for your leaders. Second, your presence. That you will be at worship, you'll be present in worship, or you'll be present in online worship, and that you will also be present with God in your daily devotion to God, with your prayers and scripture reading and meditation, whatever it is, service to others. Be present with God on Sunday and throughout the week. Third, your gifts. I know that many of you are very generous folks, giving with your gifts, your tithes, and your offerings. I want you to consider what your gift in 2022 will be. Will it be the same? Will it need to be less? Can it be more? Because all the ways that God's blessed you, can it be more? I want you to consider that and write down a number so that we know what your pledge in 2022 financially is going to be to your church. Fourth, your service. One of the things that we know we need to improve is our hospitality ministry on Sunday morning, which took a hit because of COVID-19. And so it is time to begin offering wonderful hospitality to our members, but also our guests who come in to worship with us on Sunday morning. Greeters and ushers, we'd love to get donuts and coffee going again, but we need people to set that up and to prepare coffee. We'd love to have some folks that went and picked people up in our vans that need a ride. And so all these different opportunities are available, and we'll be moving to an online scheduling software. And so soon, when you sign up to do this, you'll be receiving a text or an email. You can say, yeah, I'm available, I'm not available, and the online platform takes care of all that. And we will have training, so don't worry. There will be training around it. If you don't have a computer, you don't have a smartphone, there are other ways for us to include you in those opportunities. And then the last opportunity is around witness, your witness to your community, to your neighbor, to your friends and family. And we want to encourage you to invite one person. Advent is here. Invite one person to Advent worship over the next 3 weeks. Or consider Lent. As Lent approaches, is there someone you can invite to a Lent service? And so those are all the ways that you can support your church through your prayers, your presence, your gifts, service, your witness. Here's what I know as your pastor. If you are able to commit to these things, if you're able to do these things, if we as a church are committed to these things, our church is going to thrive in 2022. It is going to do really well. And God is going to direct us in new and fresh ways because of all the ways you are supporting, loving, helping your church. So thank you as we wrap up 2021 for being an important, vital part of First United Methodist Church. And I am so looking forward to the ministry, the mission, the work we'll be doing together in 2022 as we become healthier, more vital, more active. God bless you as we wrap up 2021. I hope you have a really blessed Advent and Christmas. I hope you can make it to our Christmas Eve services at 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock. And I look forward to seeing you soon.